All right, hello guys. So today I'm going to explain a little bit about rays, points, angles, lines, and line segments. All right, so I'm going to have you take a look at my board. All right, here we go. So you can see that the first thing I have point A. And if I were to write that, it would just be an A with a point next to it. The next one that I have is a line. Now, a line continues in both ways. So you can see that my line BC, it continues in both directions. And if I were to write it, I would write it with a line mark over it and then BC under it. All right, the next one we have would be a line segment. Now, a line segment, if you notice, it is DE. And a line segment does not continue in either direction. It's just 2 points at the end of a line. And when I'm writing that, I write it like this, where I have a DE with a line mark over it. So notice this is the line segment. So that's the line segment mark. And this is the line mark. So you can notice they're a little different. So the difference between the line is the line has the arrows continuing to point in both directions, and the line segment just is the line. All right, then the third one we have is a ray. Now, if you notice here, a ray continues in just one direction. And if I were to write it, I would write ray. See how I have the sign above it with the arrow continuing in just one direction. So that would be ray FG. Now we have other types of lines. We have lines that are called parallel lines. So you can see that these two lines, my parallel line MB and LS, could continue forever and ever and ever, and they're never going to cross each other. So those are called parallel lines. Now, if I wanted to write that, I would write it like this. MB is parallel, and notice I have my parallel lines to LS. And then also notice how I wrote my lines, that this is a line. I'm trying to tell you that MB is a line that's going to go in both ways, and that LS is a line that's going to continue in both ways. So I wrote MB, line MB is parallel to line LS. All right, another kind of lines we have could be perpendicular. So now I have line, and it's a line because it continues in both ways. Line KB is perpendicular to line MD. And then notice how I would write that. I would write KB and then the perpendicular sign MD. So line KB is perpendicular to MD. And notice again, that's a line because it continues in both directions. All right, the next thing we're going to cover a little bit is about angles. And I'm going to hit this kind of quickly because this is a little bit of review. So if you notice here, this is an angle, and it's a cute angle. Remember we used to say in class, oh, it's so little, it's acute, because it's less than 90. So a 90-degree angle, if you can see where my hand is, that would be a 90-degree angle. And this is acute because it's less than 90. Then I have an obtuse angle. An obtuse angle is greater than 90. Again, I'll put my hand there. You can sort of see where this would be 90. And so this is obtuse because it's bigger than 90. And then my last angle is the right angle. And the right angle is exactly at 90 degrees. All right, guys. So good luck with the Google Slides. And I hope you are all doing great. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.